And here it is, guys, the very first floating park in New York City. As you can see, it is the golden hour, what us photographers and videographers like to call it, where the sun is setting and looking really dope. What a beauty. And what I'm gonna do for you guys is get the park during the daytime and then show you it at night. Wow. I guess what we'll do is start at the bottom and then go to the top afterwards. Now, as you can see, it's a really busy day. Summertime fun in New York City. Everybody's out. And this is a dope new floating park in New York City called Little Island. And it is actually a 2.4 acre public park in the Hudson River Park on the west side of Manhattan. And the entrances are on West 13th and 14th Streets. Now the park also has food. Breakfast starts at 7 a.m. and it's open till 11 a.m. for breakfast, that is. But everything else, lunch, maybe if you want a little dinner, you can get it here because it's open till the park closes. And there's 3 trucks. You got 1, 2, and 3. And let's see some of the stuff on the menu. Bites and sips. We got spicy chicken sandwich, Island G dog, French fries, sweet potato tots, fried mac and cheese, all kind of stuff. They even got veggies for the vegans, Bushwick iced tea, house-made lemonade. This is a lot of stuff. It's really cool. And this is the eating area, as you can see. Nice and spacious, and it has coverings from the sun. I'm not sure if it's waterproof, but it looks really nice. This is the water fountain. Press the button and water comes out. There's space for you to just take a nice stroll. Wow, this looks amazing. Look at this, and the way the sun is setting, jeez. And this is actually Chelsea Piers, which if you're not from New York, they have all kind of stuff, bowling and golf and skating, you name it. Over here you can see some people canoeing, kayaking in the distance. Which is something else you can do out here. This is a little cool, kind of like a keyboard type thing. So that's fun if you have any children, or you know, the inner kid in you can play that. And if you walk down this way, this is an exit, which we're not leaving. I just want to show you a little bit of what you can see on the sides as you walk, the buildings. Such a dope, oh man, it just looks amazing. So let's go back into the park. So to get to up there, you can either take the staircase or take the little ramp if you have a stroller, or if you just feel like walking up a fun little swerve hill, which we'll do that now. So we can see a little bit of up top, because there's something really dope up there, which obviously I'll be showing you in a few seconds. Now the crazy thing about this floating oasis is that it costs $260 million to build. Do you hear me? 260 million. And ironically, speaking of so much money, this is the area of Pier 54 and 55, the same pier that the Titanic was supposed to dock at. And for obvious reasons, we know why that didn't happen. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. The amphitheater.
Which would be a shame.
Let's get a shot from down there.
Oh, good idea. Yeah. Wait, I love that idea.
Now, there's actually a few performance spaces here, this being one of them, which is the bigger stage. And if you go on the website, you'll see a list of events that will be happening here every week. You can't enter, but I'll show you. So dope. And you got the lights hanging from up top. And right now, what everybody is looking at, the Hudson River, sunsetting. Talk about a view. I want to show you the sunset from right here. So you can grab a seat and just enjoy, you know. And if you look really closely, you'll be able to see New Jersey. So let's keep going on with the tour. So this is the northwest overlook and the playground and the restrooms, which would be this way. So you get a good view of the park up here.
I literally visited her.
And actually up here would be a better view of New Jersey. But it's pretty crowded. So you gotta squeeze in and find a spot or just wait your turn. So right now we are approaching the Twilight Zone. No, we are really approaching the highest point of Little Island. It's really quite crowded, so it might take a moment or two before we actually get up there. As you can see, everybody going up higher and higher. So you can either continue walking that way and go up, or you can do the rocks as I'm about to do. They're really big, so you have to stretch your legs to reach them. So as we approach the top and get a spot, you can see a better view of the amphitheater from up here. It is very crowded, so again, you'll have to wait your turn to get a spot. But in my opinion, it's obviously worth it because the view is pretty incredible. So now we're at the highest point of Little Island, and you get some pretty amazing views of Staten Island, Hudson River, New Jersey. Photographer doing her thing. That's gonna be an amazing shot. And you can see little boats, sailboats sailing. Now, if you follow the music, we will reach the other performance space that I told you about. This is the bathroom. Get a spot so we can see it. So right now we'll be on top of the tulips. This view is pretty epic. Get a little spot in the front right here. sun is starting to set and it is about to be evening.
I see her. You
And
ready?
now what
Look
I'm
at
about
one
to
time,
do
take a picture.
is show you Little Island at night. And this is Little Island Park at night. Now the interesting thing about these tulips is they were repurposed from the wooden pillars to hold up the park. And there's approximately 132 of these tulips. And what I didn't show you earlier is you can play musical whatever on these little the staircases are really lit up for you. Let's check out the amphitheater. Let's see what that looks like at night. And then I'm gonna wrap it up. And here is the amphitheater at night. All right, guys. Well, that was Little Island during the day and night. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come on down to New York and see it for yourself. Look at this beauty. So until the next vlog, I will see you when I see you. Peace.